I may have made the dumbass decision of saying I'm going to make a vlog on the side of the film, for the film, to explain the whole thought process. This may or may not have just led to me completely exposing to whoever the f*** is going to watch said vlog that the night before I am trying to get as much as I can props wise for a film about drinking. I'm waking up at 5 AM to try and get a sunrise shot. I'm going to kill myself. Friday the 24th of March. I'm now testing editing. It basically just sort of turned it out like this.
Is this what it's worth? To see the hidden folders, tool tipping out the dirt. I wish that I could kiss the pixels off your lips. Describe our naked bodies, a Zoom call partnership.
My tutors told me, well no, we figured out because I didn't really have enough footage to make the full narrative short piece. And we figured out what the problem was. It's not because I'm trying to make a short film, it's because I'm trying to make a music video which I thought was a short film. So yeah.
They'll tell you this is normal, they'll tell you this is love. I'm not sure if the stuff I want is even worth the price it costs. Big cars in every garage, and 6 seats between them. They'll sell you the rope by which you'll hang yourself.
In all seriousness, how long did it take you to learn guitar?
Kind of a silly question, because how long did it take to learn?
Mm.
Well, I've been playing for over 3 years, and I've been learning non-stop ever since. But to the point where I where I gained confidence in my ability to play is definitely after I joined my band with my friends. About after 3 years of playing and joining my friends in the band is when I gained my confidence in my ability to play guitar. And to think, yeah, I know what I'm doing now when I play this instrument.
It's worse when you can't pay.
There may or may not be 6 more on stairs. See, I'm like, ignore the fact that this may or may not be closed, but like, this isn't a continuity issue, so it's a vlog, so who cares? Me and my tutor briefly spoke about the fact that I don't want to make this a music video. It's a narrative piece. No music video. Can't forget all this kid. So the whole thing of like adding the story and the fact that there is no formative piece, like, just helps. I'm not an alcoholic, but these are my props. But like, I've got enough backup props. Perfect. I'll just left to this one. Okay, you're coming with me. And see, like, this was planned just to state, like, the obvious. But we're going to ignore the fact that this looks heavily concerning. This was planned I said that with wrong angle with all the props and stuff, like it's gonna be self-sourced. It's dark again. Self-sourced it is. Genuinely though, like, despite my best trying to look like this, less of Pablo, like, it's worth it. Because it's gonna look believable. It's, well, first off, if you come home after being drunk, you're probably just gonna sleep in while you're in. But for the sake of it, like I put in my notes, he's gonna have hot socks on. Because everybody loves hot socks. There's gonna have so many beeps, oh my god. It is currently 7 AM. And I'm about to show you the first decision I'm making. So, basically, these lights by here are like, well, this colour. I want this colour, so we're changing the bulb. See, my parents can't say I'm sympathetic, because at the end of the day, yeah, well, yes, I did come to Tesco's to buy Panadol for myself. My parents ever see this vlog, I'm very sorry. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But they cannot complain because I've gone out my way to get coffee. So if I currently seem like a ungrateful bastard, you were wrong. Maybe you're right, because not gonna lie, I might have most of that, but it's the thought that counts. Put them in, but we recently had these bulbs changed, which is something which I didn't really take into account. Just stop, shh, shush. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, there we are. And now, to replace these ones, so anybody finds out, no they haven't. And I'm literally up at 7 o'clock in the morning changing light bulbs. Class. Call me an electrician. I must have turned them off.
Because I heard them going off early, because I knew they were going to go off early, so I've been awake since I felt like it was late. I heard them go off. They must have gone off. You must have turned them off when you was half asleep.
My phone was on the floor. Anyways, shut up. I decided to put the mic by here mainly because it's out of frame and because, well, that's where I'm going to be falling mainly. Prop design, camera, Miss Vicky Ann Jones, and then and partner. No worries, love you. Mwah.
Lights, camera, action!
So, just to clarify, the screen's by there, camera's by there. Camera's lined up so that the shot is equal. Open the two doors, then it looks quite nice, as you'll see in a second. It wasn't a good idea. So I've just finished filming. altogether. It was filmed over 3 days now, mainly because I had work and because I need morning shoots. Oh, come on. Yeah. So basically, I mainly filmed on these days. So it was the weekend and the bank holiday. Wait, no. Mainly filmed those because it was when it was the best time to film, especially when it came to like how I wanted everything to look as well. I'm sort of glad of how the sort of weather's turned out because it's a lot more mundane. So for the whole like sobering up sort of thing, which has benefited me massively. The whole natural lighting worked out better than I could have asked for, way better. Yes, hiya mate. Bird saying hi. Before I was rudely interrupted, the whole natural lighting thing worked out like way better than I could have expected. The benefits of morning shoots. Otherwise, I would have filmed on the Sunday as well, but it was raining. In terms of how it actually looks, the tracking shots look absolutely amazing. Definitely some of the best stuff I've filmed while being on this course. Mostly, those ones with the weak composition are mostly like things that will have post-production edits on them. Whereas the stuff with a more stronger composition is stuff which is just as it is in post. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I'm glad I spent like 3 days filming instead of trying to focus it on one day, because it allows me to reflect on the previous days as well and how I can sort of like better shots, or if I need to like re-record a shot, then it may look better or worse because of the weather, which allows me to have like multiple different looks to the film. So you have like hangover, utter pain, sober. But yeah, I'm not sure if I've conveyed enough of my message in little toolkits like this, but I genuinely think it's done really well. Also figured out that my mum is a brilliant operator with the Blackmagic. Shown her how to use it. Explained to her. I only used it for the tracking shots and then like helping me focus some of the other shots. And just asking her opinion in general, because she used to do photography, so it was quite a nice, like, it was nice to hear somebody's opinion that hasn't come from a film course, because then it's more like a viewer's opinion instead of somebody else's. But like, my mum is, calm down, my mum is not very, she can give a non-biased opinion, which is amazing in terms when it comes to my projects, because I can ask her straight up and just go, can you tell me what's wrong with this? And she will tell me this and that. And that's the best thing about it. Like, it's benefited me tons. It's easily changeable, isn't it?
It's easily changeable, yeah. You have to change it all the time. But yeah, if your other shots are here,
yeah,
you're not going to see them for the mic.
There we are. So, in terms of the actual shot composition, I have to lean down. Like by here, you can see that I've had to put a book on the camera, mainly just to make it a bit like taller, like from there. And then there's going to be a shot.
And I don't think you see all this.
Yeah, you're fine. And then there's going to be a shot from by here as well with a 24.
Yeah, so you'll mean this then, like a picture.
Oh no. But like, with all this on you, it builds character. And I got to make a tea, so can't complain. Little update, yeah. If I've included anything about my presentation, like the sort of like first screen sort of thing in this,
You'd understand that I said that because me and After Effects don't get along. So, 6 days before the deadline. So now I just have to render the rest of the acoustic footage, which I want. And I can't wait for it to take 12 hours.
If I'm not, this one will actually turn on. Come on, please. It's not done. Excuse me. The other one's only like took an hour and a half. Oh my god. On top of that, it's gone down to an hour's. I hate After Effects. I'm gonna solo render certain clips so it doesn't take as much time. Just don't make sense. But quite frankly, I think it's just the better plan. Run over. I've just found an effect that is, which can do literally what I wanted, and what I have currently spent over the last 3 days, over 24 hours rendering and effecting on After Effects. So, as you can probably imagine, I am pretty pissed off. I do not say that lightly.
What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions.
So it is currently 11 o'clock on the 16th of May. The deadline is in 3 days. You can't fault my commitment to this project because quite frankly I feel like this is one of the most committed times that I have had to a project. And I don't say that lightly. There's been a few projects which I have had some sort of attachment to. And in terms of the whole editing of both this vlog and the actual short film, it has been a very big learning experience. I'm staying away from After Effects, that's for sure, but like overall, I feel like I've taken a lot out of this project more than I have with other ones. And considering that this is my last ever project for college, I wanted to make it something which I could be happy with. Quite frankly, I feel like I am happy with it. Like, especially with the vlog and with the actual film. Like, I feel like I've actually pushed myself in a completely different way than I originally planned. And quite frankly, when I said that I was going to make a vlog at the start of this project, I didn't expect to be making one that was 20 minutes. It's nice to see how far I've come. It's nice to do this project on my own as well, without having any sort of like tie back to the whole meeting somebody else's needs, whether it be like the Wellbeing Project, which I've done before, or the genre film, or where I was in a group but I had to conform to everybody's wants and needs rather than just my own. It was nice to be able to turn around
and create something that I wanted to create, not that somebody else wanted to create. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the vlog, and in that case, I'm commitment to you for sticking around for what I assume is going to be 20 minutes, around 20. It's going to be in the 20s. But I hope you've had as much of a laugh watching this as I have making the film. Because quite frankly, it's been chaotic. Considering it's my last project, there's a reasoning behind the name That's My Last. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. A man and a woman walk into a bar.